Hello everyone and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Christina.
And we are true twin flames in union. Today we have a very important topic. I think a lot of people are curious, and we are going to be discussing, does my twin flame know that I'm their twin flame?
Yes. Does my twin flame feel the connection?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really important question, and I think a lot of people who are starting out on their journey have these intense feelings for someone, and they're wondering, is this reciprocated? Yeah. And well, what's the truth? Does your twin flame feel the connection?
Your twin flame definitely feels the connection, definitely feels the feelings. But it may not be necessarily exactly at the same time or in the same way that you experience them.
Yeah, so let's back up a little bit and talk about what the twin flame journey really is about.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to help a lot, and it's going to help clarify what's going on, right? So the twin flame journey is a spiritual awakening journey, right? And it's really an awakening to who you truly are.
Right.
And the reason that is because your twin flame is your divine counterpart. It's who you were created as one together. And so the reason why the journey is actually a journey into understanding who you really are is because who you really are is in harmonious union with your twin flame.
Yes, exactly.
And so that is first and foremost, the purpose of the journey is to reawaken your connection with God and with who you really are, which is a divine child of God. And so, I think it's really important to recognize that. And a lot of these feelings of do they feel the connection too, and everything like that, that's a place where you're really looking for validation. And that validation can be found within.
Right. I think a lot of times when people are asking this question, does my twin flame feel it too? Does my twin flame know? It's the validation in maybe knowing that this connection, this whole twin flame journey is real.
Yeah.
And it's, let's talk about what reality is and what is real. You know you're real because you exist and you're having this experience, right? You're experiencing life and all of these things. And you're also experiencing this journey, and how you experience them is through your feelings.
Right.
Right? You are a consciousness in the most divine truth. You are a divine consciousness that exists. So it's safe to know that yes, what you're experiencing is very real, and because your twin flame is one with you, your twin flame is also on this same journey, this same awakening and ascension journey, and yes, they feel these feelings as well. Exactly.
And so let's talk about something that comes up a lot on the journey is potentially false twin flames. Right? So a false twin flame is basically can look and feel exactly like your true twin flame, and everything, but the one key thing which our spiritual teachers Jeff and Shaleia talk about in their book and in their courses, Twin Flame Ascension School, the one key thing that differentiates a false twin flame from your true twin flame is that as you go deeper along your spiritual journey, as you go deeper along the path and discovering who you are and loving yourself, your true twin flame will meet you there. Will always meet you in that place. A false twin flame will inevitably fall away.
Right. They may pretend like they're going deeper with you, but eventually, if they are a false twin flame, they will be revealed because they will stop, or they will no longer support you, or they will gradually grow further and further away from you.
Exactly.
So, go ahead.
Yeah, and so...
so about false twin flames... they're there. Some people call them catalysts. They're the ones that kind of awaken you to your twin flame journey. Now, in my case, just quickly, I went through several false twin flames, I knew I was experiencing something life-changing, and I thought different people were my twin flames, but as I progressed, they didn't. They didn't go deeper. They fell away. And eventually it was revealed, you know, and I knew this inwardly, that Christina is my twin flame. And Christina, just like we were taught by Jeff and Shaleia, Christina meets me everywhere. Goes, you know, as I choose, Christina chooses. And would you say that, you know, you, in our experience, like, do you feel as I feel, or do you experience as I experience?
Yeah, absolutely. And like the reason is, like I wasn't able, even though I knew Daniel for a while, for like years actually, like before like having that clarity that he was my twin flame, like I wasn't able to perceive Daniel as my twin flame because I had to clear blocks to who I was.
Yes.
I perceived myself a certain way, and so I felt that I aligned with other people that shared those values, which actually were not truly values that I had. Right? But that all came with my healing journey. And yeah, Daniel and I, it's very real. Like we feel the same way about everything. Like, you know, we mirror each other. When I heal something, like we go deeper. Yeah, it's very real. But I think when people are starting out on the journey, you know, you start out and you kind of like look at your twin flame relationship from kind of like the normal soulmate paradigm, right? And you're like, does this person like me back? And that begins to be kind of like a weak argument, I guess, as you go deeper, because the twin flame connection is so much more than that, than just mutual attraction.
Right, exactly. Yeah, your twin is there to mirror you and to teach you and to show you where you need healing in your one consciousness. Right, and vice versa. You teach each other. And yeah, that's what the journey is really all about. So it's okay, like, I think I want to like go a little bit further and say, like, when we're talking about all of this and talking about false twin flames and all of these experiences, like, it's perfectly okay to experience all of this. I would say that in my experience, experiencing like the false twin flame like dynamic or whatever was very beneficial to me. I still learned a lot from that experience, and without those experiences I would not have come this far. Right. Yeah, so it's okay to experience all that, but even though if you are experiencing a false twin flame dynamic or relationship, the feelings you experience inwardly, the love and everything that you think is for this person, it's still real and it's still for your true twin flame.
Right, exactly. When you're awakened on the twin flame journey, like, that's very real. And the feelings and the love that you're feeling in your heart is very real. Even if, you know, it does end up that like you're dealing with a false twin flame, that's why it's important not to have attachments on the journey, right? You are always desiring your twin flame. Yes. And as long as your focus is on that, you're always going to be satisfied, because your twin flame satisfies you on every level. The twin flame relationship is meant to be a romance. It's meant to be, it's meant to be like your perfect romance, heaven on earth.
Yeah, exactly. And even coming together with your twin flame, you know, the journey continues. Right. There are still more blocks and things in your ascension to work through until you're fully ascended. Yeah. Yeah, so does that pretty much cover everything?
Yeah, I think the one thing is, you know, like, if you're desiring that validation to know that, like, that connection is real, feel into your heart and look for that validation within, you know, because the feeling is real and that connection is real. You know, you were created as a divine child of God, and God created you with a perfect partner.
Right.
And those feelings that you're feeling are real, and they will be reciprocated by your true twin flame.
Right. In fact, giving yourself that validation, allowing yourself to admit and accept that what you're experiencing is real, will speed up your progress on your twin flame journey. It'll speed up your healing. Anytime you choose to heal those doubts or things like that, it'll speed up your process.
Yeah.
Good. So
yeah, that feels complete to me.
Yeah, it was a really great video. We hope that you enjoyed it. Me and Christina are Ascension coaches, and if you're interested in working with us, check out the links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com. We offer Ascension coaching. We offer twin flame coaching, card readings. So yeah, take a look, and you can get access to our services there. So thank you very much for watching this video, and we will see you next time. Take care.